stop caring. Stop caring about what other people say. Just stop caring about what somebody else says. If it's a negative opinion, of course you can take it to criticism, but you don't have to take it at full force, because you do not have to waste your energy on negativity and to put your whole heart out when you're trying to do your best as a person. Just stop caring, seriously. And the reason why I'm saying that, especially in the beginning of the new year of 2025, is because I have a story to tell you. Hi and welcome to Small Talk Sundays. If you don't know me yet, my name is Michelle. I am a beauty entrepreneur and your YouTube girly talking all things beauty and business, so let's dive into it. So for the new year, I ended up hanging out with my friends, and we were having like a good time and we wanted to celebrate it with them, especially me, because I haven't really seen them in the last year. And you know what? Like, I want to start off strong with 2025 with them, just because they're really good people and I really enjoy their company, and I hope they enjoy mine, because I really do. Anyways, we were having a great time, and what happened was there was these two other people that I didn't know, and which is fine, you know, the more the merrier. And we were going around doing our yearly goals, right? So the host was saying like, hey, like, you know, let's go around and jot down like what you want to improve on throughout the year and something that you want to kind of like work on, right? Or something, sorry, not work on, something you want to let go. And it was really hard for me to kind of think of letting go for a really long one, but I had so many things that I want to improve on. I just didn't know what to write at that moment. But I kind of said something out loud before I was writing, because we were all together, and I'm like, I kind of want to do the splits, right? Because for me, if you've been following me, I do dance a lot, and I have been dancing since forever, but I have never been able to do the splits. And I think this year was one of the years that I want to be doing it, because with the dance that I do, it really does look more beautiful than me not being having that much flexibility. So when I said it, this girl just starts laughing, because my goal was to do the splits, or at least one of them, and I just blurted out loud. And I don't know why, I just felt so embarrassed for saying it, because the one comment that she said was like, oh, like that was something that I wanted to do in kindergarten. And I like thought about it, but I didn't think too much about it at that moment. But like for me, for like that 10 seconds, it was like, why do I feel so embarrassed of like telling somebody my goal right now? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And like a couple days later, like I recovered, because, you know, we were all having a good time at the same time, and I'm just like, you know what? And I explained it to like one of my good friends like yesterday, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm glad she's not my friend, but this girl kind of just told me this, that like am I going crazy? And she's like, no, because nobody should be telling you like what your goals are, or should be even making fun of you or what your goals are, because they don't even like, can they even do it? Like, or do they even know why you want to do it? Like, it's your own personal goal, and it's something that if you lack in doing it, like, you can definitely improve, right? And I definitely had that personality already, where I grew up like not caring a lot about other people's opinions, and I just did my own thing, and if it worked out, it worked out, and if it failed, I will keep trying until it works out. But sometimes I will just shift into something different, you know, like things wouldn't bother me in those kind of sense. But because I've been saying for the last while about like, you know, goal setting and like, you know, why it's kind of so important, but then for somebody to kind of discourage you on it, it was just like, I'm so freaking glad I am not your friend. Because if you're already laughing at somebody for a goal like that, like what else could you be thinking about? Like, why are you so judgy? Like, it doesn't, like, to me it's like, why? But anyways, when you have people like that in your life, I just don't think it's like great to have them around too much. Or, like, even if you do respect them or whatever, like, kind of just put them in line. But I guess at that moment I wasn't. But like a couple days later, and now it's past the new year, it's like almost been a week, and I'm happy that I am not her friend, because I don't have friends like that who discourage me, or I don't have friends who will put me down. But I do have friends that if they see me doing something wrong or something that's not good, they will tell me, because the true people in your life care enough to tell you the truth, but will care enough to not hurt your feelings at the same time. And sometimes when they are telling you the truth, like, it's okay to kind of just take it in, even though it can sting a little bit, or maybe it can sting a little bit more than usual, because you've never really seen that side of them, or you've never talked to them in that way, especially in the beginning. I think it's okay because they've been around you long enough to know like what kind of person you are, and they want what's best for you, because that's what true friends are. So I think for everybody who's starting in the new year, stop caring about what other people think, and start caring about you. Start caring about yourself, being self-loving, whether it's you reading a book, whether it's you meditating, whether it's for you doing the splits, stretching, doing yoga, losing weight, eating healthy, whatever the goal is. Just care about you and just focus on yourself. And I've been really wanting to drill this for a while now, just because I haven't had the time to kind of just set up my camera. I didn't know if I wanted to say this on YouTube, but I think it was just like a learning lesson that like there are people out there that will kind of just say these side comments to you, and it's up to you if you want to take it to heart, for sure. And sometimes you honestly just might not have thick enough skin to kind of just take those things in. But I want to tell you that you definitely don't need those kind of people in your life, and that you can always find a billion other people who have the same common interests, the same kind of goals that you're going towards too, and probably the same hobbies that you'll like forever do together. And I've said it before, you definitely don't have to waste your energy on something so negative. And I think like being the bigger person in general, depending on the situation, if somebody's saying something malicious, is, you know, don't react. And I would say don't react to those kind of people, because they don't have the right intentions for you in the first place. And they do usually want like a really aggressive reaction, because they want to see you kind of just tick. I don't know if it's something that makes them satisfied as a person, or maybe they didn't do it on purpose, but being a bigger person just kind of means like, hey, like, it's not okay what you just said, like I didn't really like it, you know, or not thinking too hard about it, maybe talking to a friend like what I did, for sure. And there's a lot more things that are better in your life in general, and I hope that in the new year you are focused on you, and that you are manifesting good things coming your way. I think this is like something that was just kind of on my mind for a while. It's definitely not scripted, but it's something that I have grown to not put my energy into these kind of people. But it's good to say, because some people, like I've had a few friends that don't know how to kind of react in these ways, and they kind of start overthinking, and then they start kind of feeling bad and insecure about themselves. And I think there's truly like an art of letting go and truly accepting what just happened, or why people say those things. And I'm hoping you guys are just having a good day, the good first of the week, and keeping strong. But let me know in the comments if you've ever had somebody say something negative about you, and how you responded to them and how it went. But thank you for watching. But you can always like and subscribe, and if you're interested in my other videos as well, it's about a few little habits that you should start during the new year, and you can click on the link right there. Thanks for watching. Bye.